Chapter 591. The Price is Right. It starts in the CBS studio in Los Angeles, California, and I was in the studio of the famous nationwide game show The Price is Right. My all-time favorite game show. But this was not just any special moment for me. This was The Price is Right $1 million spectacular. But because of the huge economy that we helped boost incredibly all over the world, it was now The Price is Right $1 billion spectacular. Never before in the history of the world has The Price is Right ever given this much money in the 10-figure bracket. It was the nighttime show, and it was also the first time ever that we have had a show for all teenagers. All of the people in the studio were teens, and our parents were there too. I was sitting in the crowd and we got the show underway. I was wearing a Flame Price is Right shirt and my name tag was on the left shoulder blade. Everyone was cheering like crazy. George Gray, tonight from the Bob Barker studio at CBS in Hollywood, a very special primetime edition of America's longest-running game show. Fabulous cars, amazing prizes and millions of dollars can all be won tonight on The Price is Right $1 billion spectacular. James Dean Knudsen, come on down. I got up and I was so ecstatic. I took the green contestants' row podium. Other 3 contestants' names are not important. George Gray, you are the first 4 contestants on The Price is Right $1 billion spectacular. And now here's your host, Drew Carey. Drew Carey came out through the doors and he was ready. Drew Carey is one of the funniest people I know, and he knows a lot of jokes and more. He is a really funny guy and a big-time kick in the butt. I was so ecstatic. Drew, hey, what's going on? Welcome to the show. We cheered wildly. Drew, thank you all. Look at this crowd here. Special $1 billion special for teens. The floor is black. I'm in a tuxedo. Why? Because tonight we can give away $2 billion tonight on the show on The Price is Right. During the showcase round someone can win $1 billion, and during one of the games here we're gonna also give away another $1 billion. You have 2 chances to win $1 billion tonight. We cheered. Drew, let's get the show started with the first prize up for bids today on The Price is Right. George Gray, alright everyone look up as the first item comes down. It's a nice new men's Rolex watch. We cheered. I saw the watch and it was beautiful. The camera zoomed onto the watch and we all saw it. George Gray, this men's Rolex Seamaster watch is made in 18-karat yellow gold and with diamonds on the face and has automatic winding and water-resistant body. Me, wow. That is nice. Drew, up it goes, and it goes to whoever bids closest to the actual retail price without going over. Contestants 1 through 3's bids not important. Drew, now you, oh wow. JD. Knudsen of Team Loud Phoenix Storm. Me, that's right Drew. It's an honor to be here. Drew, it's great to have you here JD. Everyone JD. Knudsen, the leader of Team Loud Phoenix Storm, is here. Everyone stood up and cheered wildly for me. Me, thank you everyone. It's an honor and a great pleasure to be here. Drew, glad to have you here. Usually you're out saving the planet. Me, I know. But I wanted to be here on my favorite game show. Drew, that's great man. What do you bid? Me, $34,959. Drew, $34,959. Exactly right, bell dings. Oh my gosh. Right off the bat. We cheered wildly. Drew, you know what that means. Somebody got the price right on the nose. And that somebody gets an extra $100,000. We cheered wildly. Me, wow. Drew, usually during the daytime show when you get the price right on the nose you get an extra $500 bonus, but tonight it's $100,000. And the person who will get it is the one who bid $34,959. I won the watch and I was ecstatic. Me, yes. I got up on stage and I was with Drew and I was playing my favorite pricing game, Golden Road. Me, oh yeah. Drew, JD. It's an honor to meet you. Me, You too, Drew. I love this game, Golden Road. It's my all-time favorite game. Drew, I'm so glad, JD. We're gonna start out with this little packet of Kool-Aid drink mix. And it's gonna take you down the Golden Road to the first prize over there. The first door opened. George Gray, it's a new ping pong table. It was an awesome ping pong table. Me, nice. Lynn and I would love that. George Gray, this ping pong table from Butterfly comes with an accessory kit and a case of ping pong balls. Drew, yep. And you get that you go down the Golden Road to this prize over there. We saw the second door open up. George Gray, it's a new golf simulator. Me, oh wow. Lori would love that, and she's a golfer on the high school varsity golf team. Drew, I'm sure she would. George Gray, this Skitrack golf simulator comes equipped with a holographic projector and is programmed with all the famous iconic courses around the world. Perfect for practicing for your next game. Me, that is really spiffy. Drew, it sure is. And at the end of the Golden Road we always have a really fantastic prize at the end. It's always something really special. Me, I know, Drew. You always have something awesome. Drew, yes. And today at the end of the Golden Road, because it's our $1 billion spectacular, we have the most expensive prize ever offered in any show in the country or the world. Me, wow. Everyone cheered and were wondering what it was. Drew, yep. Today at the Golden Road we have a prize worth more than $3 million. Me and the audience were floored. Me, holy mackerel. Everyone was shocked and excited to see it. Me, that would be a Guinness Book of World Records prize for the show. Drew, it sure would. We just couldn't believe what we saw from this, and we just couldn't stop looking at it, and we were just shocked. And if you win it, you'll also get $1 billion. I was so excited. That was the biggest bonus ever. Drew, tell us all about it, George. George Gray, get ready, JD, because you have a chance to win. The doors opened. George Gray, the world's most expensive motorhome. I saw the most incredible motorhome I had ever seen. Me, wow. That is incredible. Drew, wowie. George Gray, it's the Marquis Mobile Element Palazzo Superior motorhome. This 45-foot motorhome comes equipped with 732 square feet of space, air conditioning, water heater, fully functional kitchen, master bedroom, two 42-inch televisions, and so much more. Making it an awesome adventuring home for you and your family. Me, that is unbelievable. Drew, it sure is. We'll start with the Kool-Aid mix. I can tell you now it's worth 25 cents. Follow me, JD. Me, this is gonna be fun, Drew. Drew, it sure is. There are 3 numbers in the price of the ping pong table. He pulled down a price and the first number was covered up. Drew, something 29. Is the first number a 2 or a 5? Me, the first prize is always the easiest one to figure out. It's a 5. Drew, 5, he says. He pulled out the tab covering the number and it was a 5. Drew, it's a 5. We went further down the Golden Road and he took the $529 price tag with him. Drew, here we are at the golf simulator. Me, that is really spiffy. Drew, it sure is. He pulled down the price cover and the second number was covered. Drew, it's 6,000 something 73. Is the second number a 5, 2, or 9? Me, I think it over. Me, 2. Drew, 2, he says. He pulls the tab out and it was a 2. It was $6,273. Drew, 2. I cheered. Me, this is so awesome. Drew, let's head for the motorhome. Drew took the price of the golf simulator with him and we went to the end. Drew, look where we are, JD. Me, that is an amazing motorhome. Drew, it sure is, JD. Now here's the price. He revealed the price and the fourth number was covered. Drew, look at that. 3,497,000 something 84. Me, unbelievable. Drew, I know. You win this, you get $1 billion. Me, oh wow. Talk about raising the stakes. Drew, yep. For this magnificent RV, and $1 billion is the fifth number, a 6, 2, 7, or 3. Me, oh man. I was nervous as all get out. I may have practically all the money in the world, but I was sweating like there was no tomorrow. And the stress was unbearable. Me, oh gosh. 7. Drew, 7, he says. I had my eyes covered. Drew, this is it. He pulled up the tab and it was a 7. It was $3,497,784. Drew, yes. You won $1 billion. You won $1 billion. You won $1 billion. You won $1 billion. I had won the motorhome and $1 billion, and I was ecstatic and I was dancing like a wild man. They were blasting off confetti and I was covered in confetti. Never before in the history of the world of game shows has anyone won so much money. Me, panting like mad, oh my gosh. Drew, way to go JD. $1 billion for JD. Drew. It went to another contestant. In the showcase showdown we were at the big wheel. This was the coolest part of the show. Drew, welcome back everyone. Time for the showcase showdown. Now you get 2 spins. Has to go around at least once. You can't go over $1. If you get $1 on your first spin or a combination of 2 spins, you get an extra $5,000 bonus. But because it's the $1 billion spectacular, you get $1 on your first spin or a combination of 2 spins, you get a bonus of $5 million. Me, wow. Drew, I know. Contestants 1 and 2 went over. Me, my turn. Drew, yep. JD. Knudsen is the biggest winner in the history of the world, and he has won more money than any contestant in any game show. Me, I know. Here goes. I spun the wheel and it was spinning fast. I didn't use my super strength because that would not be good. I saw the wheel slow down and much to my shock it landed on the dollar. Drew, oh my gosh. $5 million. I was cheering wildly. Me, yes. Yes, yes. Drew, what is up with this guy? Laughs, what is up with this guy? Drew reset the wheel to a nickel. Drew, now here's your bonus spin JD. Has to go around at least once and there are no do-overs. If it lands on the 5 or 15 you get an extra $25 million. Me, wow. Drew, if it lands on the dollar you get an extra $50 million. Me, wow. Drew, go get that money JD. Me, okay. I spun the wheel and it went around all the way and we saw the wheel slow down, and much to our shock and surprise and excitement it landed on the dollar again and I won $50 million. Drew, $50 million. I couldn't believe it. I was on a supernova hot winning spree. I was in the showcases and it was gonna be awesome. Drew, welcome back everybody. Time for the showcase round. Whoever bids closest to the actual retail price of their own showcase without going over will get their showcase. And if you are within $1,000 of your showcase, not only do you win both showcases but you also get $1 billion. Me, wow. The stakes are really high. Drew, they sure are. JD, you ready to see your showcase? Me, always ready Drew. Drew, take it away George. The first showcase began. George Gray, JD, this showcase is fit for an awesome superhero like you, and let's go over some of your adventures. First, you saved all of the world from the evil Narissa. Me, that was the most action-packed battle we had. George Gray, it sure was. Now you can relieve the action in some of your favorite games with this new video gaming package. I saw the first item in my showcase. Me, nice. We would love that. George Gray, This video gaming package comes with a Nintendo Switch, a PlayStation 4, an Xbox One and a Nintendo 3DS and 40 games. 10 for each system. Next, JDU and everyone on Team Loud Phoenix Storm went on a huge global vacation almost a year ago, right? Me, we sure did, and it was awesome. But we weren't called that back then. George Gray, well, that's okay because now you can relive that vacation once again when you're on a beautiful Amazon safari. Me, that would be awesome. George Gray, you and 9 guests will fly round trip from Los Angeles to Manaus, Brazil for a 10-day stay at the Hotel NIVIRO. It is home to the amenities and comforts of home and has daily breakfast. Then you'll embark on an Amazon rainforest safari and see the beauty of the most beautiful rainforest in the world. Me, wow. George Gray, now JD, what was your most action-packed adventure with Team Loud Phoenix Storm? Me, oh gosh, that's a tough one. But I would say participating in the Gotham Royal York 500. George Gray, well, you can relive those moments again when you are cruising down the roads in your brand new Lamborghini. I was flabbergasted. Never have I seen the Price is Right offer a Lamborghini car ever. Ferrari yes, but never Lamborghini. It was an awesome car. And not only that, but it was one of the most expensive cars in the world. George Gray, it's the 2019 Lamborghini Veneno. Comes equipped with 7-speed automatic transmission, V12 engine, 710 horsepower, heated seats, and more. So it's a video game package, an Amazon safari in a Lamborghini, and this showcase will always be a super one for you if the price is right. Drew, wowie. JD, that is an awesome showcase. You want to bid on that or pass it on? Me, oh gosh. This too good to pass up, so I'll bid. Drew, I would bid too. Me, let me think here. I did some thinking and calculated it. Me, $4,587,237. Drew, $4,587,237. Okay. The next showcase had an awesome luxurious bedroom from Michael Amini Furniture, and it was the Brittany collection, and there was awesome Chateau Beauvais living room set in a Lavelle dining room. It was beautiful furniture and it would be perfect for our house. But to my mom, however, it was too gaudy. The dining room plates were from Fiesta Dinnerware and they had lots of great colored dinnerware. Next was an awesome Omega Seamaster stainless steel watch. It was an awesome James Bond style watch. Lastly was an awesome car that was incredible. It was the most expensive car in the world, the Rolls-Royce Sweptail. That was an awesome car. And never before have I seen the Price is Right ever offer a British car like a Rolls-Royce. The other contestant bid $10 million on the whole thing. Me, wow. That is an awesome showcase. They both were awesome. Drew, they sure were. Lastly was the results. Drew, welcome back everybody. Me, this is gonna be awesome, Drew. Drew, it sure is. Let's start with you. He went to the other contestant first. Drew, you had 3 nice furniture sets, nice dinnerware, a nice Omega watch, and to top it all off a Rolls-Royce Sweptail. Really nice car. You bid $10 million. Actual retail price, wow. $13,049,088. Difference of $3,049,088. Me, wow. Drew, I figured that out in my head. Me, laughs. That is funny, Drew. Drew, thanks JD. You had a nice showcase too. You had video games, Amazon Safari for 10 days in a Lamborghini Veneno. Really nice car. You bid $4,587,237. Actual retail price, $4,587,239. Difference of $2. You win both showcases and $1 billion. I was cheering wildly and I was ecstatic. Drew, JD is the biggest winner in the history of any game show. He won $2,076,275,872 in prizes today. Thanks for tuning in today. Be sure to control the pet population and have your pets spayed and neutered. See you next time on The Price is Right. Bye bye. I was the biggest winner of all time on any show. Later I was driving home in my new motorhome and it was awesome. I drove up to the front of the house and honked the horn. It sounded like La Cucaracha. Everyone came out and saw me buy my new RV. Me, hey guys. I'm back and check out my new rides. Everyone came to me. Lori, wow. JD, this is literally the most awesome RV ever. Lincoln, so you won on The Price is Right? Me, I sure did, and I became the biggest winner of them all. Over $2 billion in cash and prizes. Everyone, wow. Lainey, JD, that is amazing. Lily, it sure is. Me, yep. But I wasn't in it for the fame and fortune, I was in it for the fun. In the living room we were watching The Price is Right on TV and we all saw how I did, and when it was done everyone was cheering wildly for me. Luna, dude, you were rockin'. Lynn, you dominated the whole show. Me, I sure did. And Lori, I won you and Bobby and your kids a nice vacation. If you want you can take Lincoln with you. Lori, thanks JD. And you are right, it would literally make a great honeymoon. Me, I had a feeling. Lincoln, thanks for the new bedroom JD. Me, no problem Lincoln. Lana, and the new living room set and dining room is awesome. Lynn Sr., I'll say. It's really luxurious and very stylish. Rita, you have had a lot of fun on that show JD. Me, I sure did. The Price is Right was an awesome time for me. The end. Another fanfiction complete. The Price is Right has always been my favorite game show ever since I was a little kid. My mom got me into it when I was 7 years old as I was recovering from my hernia surgery. Bob Barker did a great job as host of the show for 35 years and he was awesome. He also appeared on Happy Gilmore and kicked Adam Sandler's butt. Drew Carey is doing a fantastic job and he is doing really well 12 years running from 2007. He's also the funniest guy we know and we get a really good laugh out of it. I had to do a lot of math in my head and more. The Price is Right $1 million spectacular was awesome. And in 2008 we saw The Price is Right give away $3 million to 3 people in 3 months. Saving them 10,000 years worth of saving their money for that long. Which is time no one has. 2008 was known as the year of the $1 million winners and there were a bunch of winners on different game shows over the course of that year. We gave $9 million on game shows in just that year alone. But because of the Great Recession of 2009 to 2010 we stopped the $1 million spectaculars. Let me know what you all think. See you all next time. Brand names belong to their owners and The Price is Right belongs to CBS and Fremantle Media.